I'm John Keller. I have taught a wide variety of courses here at Harding over the years, and my current title is just Professor of Art. I've created this retrospective exhibition to represent the last 50 years of my artwork and photography. I did not take an art class from someone trained to teach art, an in-person class, until my junior year at Harding. And I had Don Robinson, Elizabeth Mason, Tom Watson, these teachers who that's what they did for a living. They taught art. And so my junior year, I had art teachers who were trained to teach art. And so my experience at Harding, I really started seeing some growth because I was learning the language of art. I was learning about the elements and the principles and this language that now I teach to students. That's when I began learning it at Harding. Most people would say I'm a realist. I am a realist. Most people would say that my work is photoreal. But in fact, if you look at it, I have some very loose impressionistic passages, even in my really tight watercolor paintings. The short answer to that question is my watercolor is more realism, tighter realism. And my oil painting in the mid-80s, 1980s, I moved into impressionistic. I love to do, you can see several of them on the wall here, large impressionistic landscapes. Just fell in love with that. I always come back to the concept of beauty. In the last quarter of the 19th century, as Impressionism hit the world and this whole modern movement started, it crowded out of the history books, for the most part, some really great painting. Beauty in the 20th century has been downplayed as an important theme for artists. It's right, beauty. Who wants to talk about beauty? Wow, what a mistake. Beauty is the foundation of visual art. If we're not interested in talking about beauty, when we're talking about visual art, we're shooting ourselves in the foot. And beauty to me is quite simply a reflection of God. John O'Donohue wrote a great book, Beauty, the Invisible Embrace. And he talks about the importance of beauty, every kind of beauty you can think about. So that's what I hope my artwork reflects. The beauty of a sunflower, the beauty of an old car, the beauty of a rotted out tree or peeling paint, or Lauterbrunnen Valley. That's traditional beauty. But to be able to see the beauty in everything around you, because in Romans, we read about that being the evidence. People are without excuse because the evidence of God is all around them.